What's up, it's Angela Yee. It's Weekends with the Breakfast Club, and that was number 5 song. Beautiful. Good morning. Oh, precious. How you doing, baby? Happy Saturday. I know. And today on Coffee and Conversation with your girl, Shakenya. This man is disrespectful. Y'all, it's cold as hell. When you get a minute, go to that YouTube channel, Shakenya, and hit subscribe. Look at some of the videos. If you see something you like, just hit share. Yep, that's all I want you to do is hit share. So guys, I know it's Saturday, bonus day. We just checked in. Hey Cynthia, shout out to Flint, Michigan. Thank you so much, Cynthia. We had an awesome show last night, sweetie, because I tell you, it was, you know how it was. But you came through for your girl, and it was an awesome show. It was very informative. I think I got some new tune-inners last night, you know. So guys, today, you know, yesterday, we started talking about how you can turn a good parent bad, meaning that not turn them per se, but make them look bad in the eyes of the child and others. And I gave y'all 2 yesterday. I told y'all, when y'all don't talk about the parent at all, when a child comes over, you don't ask about them. When a child's over there, you don't ask them to call the other parent to check on them while they are in your care. Yeah, that's bad. And then I talked about not including the parent. When you don't include them in nothing, when you just do what you want to do, just, you know, you act like you a single parent. Yeah, that's not the right mindset to have when you have a parent that's in the child's life. Yeah, when you don't include them, yeah, it's just, hey, Miss Lady, how you doing? Good morning. I'm gonna get out your way. Okay. And so we talked about that yesterday, and I was gonna give y'all a couple more tips today on how to turn a good parent bad. This is classic manipulation 101, and I hope that none of y'all use these techniques. I hope y'all kind of use them in a sense of if you feel like it's being done to you, if your child is being manipulated. Like, these are some of the things that I want you to look out for, so you'll know how to handle and safeguard yourself, because sometimes it turns into war. You know, unfortunately, I don't know what it is about when we break up with one another, we lose track of the fact that we have to raise this child together. Like, I don't understand why people are so comfortable with treating each other like we enemies, and we in competition with each other, and we turn the child against the other parent, and we take the parent out the child's life and don't even think about the adverse effect that it has on the baby by taking a whole parent out their life. There's so many boys out here running around growing up without their daddies just because their mama is scorned, just because their mama is hurt, just because she ain't never dealt with the situation at hand and he don't want to be with her, or accepted the fact that she, whatever the case may be and whatever the reasons are, none of that is relevant to parenting. You got little girls running around here not knowing their identity and knowing who they are as women because the dad down manipulated. It's a rare case, but it happens. Down took the daughter out the mother's life, got her growing up without a mama. Like, what type of narrative do you want that to be? Why would you want that narrative to be for your baby? Growing up without a dad or growing up without a mom, giving them such a handicap. Oh my Lord. But I don't want to talk about that today. I was going to give y'all another tip, but guess what? I've been doing my own self-reflecting. Because, you know, every now and then you got to check in with yourself and make sure the things that you're doing is working for you. You know, if they not, then you got to make some decisions. You got to make some changes. So I'm at that point right now, because I gave myself 3 years to do this entrepreneurship thing. You know, hey G, how you doing, boo? To do this little entrepreneurship thing and see if it's worth hanging in there and doing. Hey Andrea, how you doing, boo? And you know, I'm a 9-to-5-er. I ain't gonna lie, I don't had a job since I was 15 years old. So that's all I know is basically get up, clock in, do your job, whatever they ask you to do, and clock out, go home. You got a check coming, you know how much that check gonna be. You able to live between your means, you able to budget. And you know, by me always having children, you know, that's very important. Stability is very important. So my financial security, the livelihood of my children is always been very, it ain't nothing beneath me when it comes to taking care of my family. Let me tell you that right now. And I do anything. So therefore, I'm a 9-to-5er, so this entrepreneurship thing was like a hustle to me. Like the paint, that was a little hustle. If I wanted to take a trip, I do a paint job. I want a new pair of red bottoms, I gotta do a paint job. Shit, I want to fly out the state, I go do a drywall job. You know, them was hustles, you know what I'm saying? So these last 3 years, I kind of gave myself time to see if it works, you know? So I've been doing okay. It's been kind of hard. It's been kind of hard, kind of rough. Because not knowing where your dollar gonna come. You know what I'm saying? That's been the most frustrating thing, I think, for me, having to hustle. I've been making the same amount of money that I was making with a 9-to-5, but I gotta work twice as hard. Like those days that I probably would have had off on the 9-to-5, I ain't got off. I still might have to work. So ain't no set days off, but I still been able to make what I was making it with a 9-to-5. So I'm okay, but it's rough. It's rough when it comes like to the support. Excuse me, baby. When it comes to the support that I need for the things that I'm doing. You know what I'm saying? Because a couple of things that I'm into, it requires other people, you know, like the radio show. You know, I can't have a show if I don't have no guests. Because my whole premise in the platform is to promote our people, to market our people, give our people a platform, black-owned businesses, things of that nature, events, current events, things that's going on with us. Like last night, we talked about prison reform with Michael Anderson and Cynthia Haynes, no doubt. You know what I'm saying? So we talk about everything on the show, but I can't have a show if nobody's coming on the show. I can't have a show if nobody's supporting the show, nobody's promoting the show, nobody's sharing the show. Don't nobody even know who Sexy Shakenya is. Like, what's the point if don't nobody know what Motor City Radio is? What's the point if don't nobody know what the Vet Radio Network is, a black-owned station? Like, who knows if you're not sharing it? So I was struggling with that. You know, should I keep doing it? Is it really worth it? Coffee and conversation. Would I do this in the morning? I might get 20 views. Like, what the hell? Ain't nobody tuning in. Should I keep doing this? Should I, you know? So I thought about it, and I've been thinking about it lately. Should I go back and get a 9-to-5? Or shit, should I, you know, hang in there? You know, what do I do? What do I do? So, y'all, yesterday was such an awesome show. Not only was Cynthia and Michael Anderson, one of the DeBarges called on my line. Go check the show out. Go look. Hey, I'm not lying. I don't have to lie to kick it. Not at all. Yeah, one of the DeBarges called in on my show last night to tell me congratulations and to keep doing what I'm doing. Oh, fix it, Jesus. Oh, that hit me. That hit me. That hit me. So we leave here, me and my girl Sonya Love. Hey, don't get me, I ain't paid for this coffee yet. Me and my girl Sonya Love looking for somewhere to go. How you doing, Tammy? Mwah, good morning, Queen. And we found a place to go. We ended up going to that little place in Dearborn, the patio right there it's on Ford Road by like Southfield Freeway. It's right off the dip as soon as you come up, right? I go in there, waiting for a seat. We finally get a chance to sit down. This brother sits down next to me. I don't know if he was trying to get me or not. He sat down next to me, right? So we kick a little chit chat. Yeah, how's your day? Up, everything. Ah, boom, okay. I said, I didn't get your name, sir. What's your name again? He repeated his name. When I was about to say my name, let me tell you what he said. He said, you Shakenya. I know who you are. I said, what you? He said, you sexy Shakenya. I see you on Facebook. I follow you. You got that radio show. You be promoting our people all the time. You be going in and out of people establishment, putting a shine on our people. I love that. I say, what? He say, oh, man. And then in the morning, when you be talking about the kids and you be talking about the family issues that we be having and you be talking about the ways to help our family, he was like, I love that. And then he said, you be fixing on your house. Oh, my God. Oh, my. Hey, Ray Sean, how you doing this morning? Welcome, King. How you doing, Mina? Beautiful queen. Good morning, y'all. Coffee and conversation is what you on. We do this every morning up here at our little spot. Check me out on YouTube, follow my page, guys, and share my videos. But yeah, so there was confirmations for me last night. Cynthia Haynes, Michael Anderson, one of the DeBarges, and the young man that I met last night. All was confirmations that I'm doing something right, you know. So I'm gonna stick in there a little while longer, y'all. I ain't just gonna go get a job and leave y'all. I'm gonna do what I do a little while longer. You know, I love it. I love it. But yeah, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna keep doing, y'all. So that's it for Coffee and Conversation with your girl Shakenya. Tomorrow I'll give you another tip on how to manipulate your baby and turn them against the other parent, which I hope you do not do. And I'm out, guys. Enjoy your Saturday.